Kelsey and Kendra. So today Kelsey and I are going to be doing our January favorites for you guys. But before we get into the favorites, Kelsey's going to mention our new schedule that we have for the beauty channel and also our second channel. If you guys don't know, we do have a second channel. Okay, so Kendra and I just recently started a blog. If you guys don't already know, most of you should know because we have been posting about it on our Instagram and we've mentioned it on Twitter as well. So our blog is called the Glamtwinz.com, if you guys didn't already know. It is mostly fashion and we do have some beauty on there. So we've been working on that and really excited about that because you guys know we're obsessed with clothes. So we wanted to redo our schedule so that we can evenly divide our time among all the things that we have going on. So now we're just going to be only uploading on the beauty channel on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays have always been a day that we upload, and Fridays, but we're no longer going to be uploading on the beauty channel on Fridays. So Wednesdays is the official day for the beauty channel, and sometimes we may throw in an extra video every now and then if we have an extra video we want to show you guys sooner than the next week. But most of the time, it's usually going to be on Wednesdays. So one beauty video a week. Yes. And then Thursdays will be a new blog post. So on Thursdays, you guys can head over to our blog to check out a new blog post. And it will be mostly fashion, sometimes beauty, like skincare, hair products, something like that. And then Sundays are going to be our official vlog days. So those are the days that we're going to upload a vlog. And we've always uploaded our vlogs on Sundays, but we would do every other Sunday. But now we're going to be doing every Sunday. So we're going to be back to weekly vlogging. We already mentioned all of this on the vlog channel, but we want to mention it to you guys and for the people that didn't know we had a vlogging channel. So Wednesdays are beauty videos, Thursdays are blog posts, and Sundays are vlogs. And we will leave the vlog channel in the description box for those of you who aren't subscribed to our vlog channel. So if you guys want to head over there and subscribe, you can. And we'll also link our website in the description box as well. Okay, now onto the favorites. We're just going to start with some makeup products first. And the first thing that I have here is an eyeshadow primer, and this is from Urban Decay. This primer has been around for quite some time, but this actual packaging is a little bit newer. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Eden, and I've been wanting to try this for quite some time because Eden is like a matte finish, and they did have a color that was their first one that came out called Sin, and it had like a really shimmery finish, and some people don't really want that if they're not going to do like a shimmery lid. If they're doing a matte look, it probably won't look right. So I really wanted to try this, and it's super pigmented. It goes really nice on the lid, and I love this packaging because it's like in a squeeze tube, but it has a doe foot applicator. So their old packaging used to have like an applicator like this, but it was a lot longer and it wasn't as easy to work with. And it wasn't like a squeeze tube like this with a lot of product in it. So I love that they changed the packaging, and I hope that they just keep it like this because I feel like they changed this packaging like 3 or 4 times. So hopefully they keep it like this because this is the most convenient. So I love this, and it does make my eyeshadow last a whole lot longer. And I love like how it makes my eyeshadows pop. So it's a good primer and a base mixed together. So I love this, and I like that this is good for traveling.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Because I do like the MAC paint pots, but they're in pots, so it's harder to travel with.
They're too bulky.
Yeah, they're too heavy. They're like made of glass. So this is a lot easier to travel with, and this applicator is like bomb. So okay, so the first makeup product I'm going to mention to you guys is a primer, and I've been using this all month, and this is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 24-Hour Perfecting Primer. And Kendra used to use this a long time ago, and I like forgot, and honestly this is new to me, but it's like old to Kendra. She's like, I've been using that, but I just recently discovered it myself because sometimes we'll buy the same products, and sometimes like she'll be more into something than I am at the time, because like most of the time I'm usually into lip products, and at one time Kendra was just like into like face stuff like foundation and primers. But I've recently got onto this, and this primer is so amazing. I used it in my, I think it was like everyday type makeup, everyday glowy makeup or something like that. I don't remember. No, it was Fresh Face. It was my Fresh Face makeup tutorial I used this in, and this just leaves your face so smooth. It's like a nice base for your makeup, and it's perfect for all skin types to me because it helps with oil and it helps with pores, and I have problems with both of those things. So this is just an all-around good primer, and I also like that it's silicone based. I prefer silicone based primers just because they blend out better to me, and they don't leave my skin like oily, and they're really smooth. Like it's really soft and velvety. Like the texture is really nice. So I just really like this primer a whole lot. I feel like it is in my top 5 because I do have a lot of primers that I really like, but this is one that I will continue to purchase because some primers I'm like, oh, it's good, but it's not great. But this is something that's great. So the next product that I have is also from Tarte, and this is the Tarte So Fine Micro Liner. So it's like a liquid liner pretty much, and it has a really fine tip. I'm not wearing it today, but I did use it in my like brown on brown winter glam makeup tutorial, and I'm obsessed with this eyeliner. I mentioned that if you guys are not used to doing liquid liner, that you should definitely try this because it's beginner friendly, because the felt tip is really short, so it's not super long, so it's not like super hard to work with. And I love how black this is. Like, this is a bomb eyeliner. If you guys have not like gotten your hands on this, you really need to try it. And Tarte does have like more than one liquid liner. Like, they have this double-ended one, and I saw that one when I was looking for this, but I actually ordered this online on Sephora. So if you guys can't find it, I highly recommend that you just order it online because it's so good. It's super black and it dries matte, which is very important for me in a liquid liner. So I highly recommend it, and it gives you like a nice crisp wing. So love this. Okay, so our next makeup favorite is the exact same thing. It's eyeshadows from Melt Cosmetics, and this is the Dark Matter Stack, and Kendra ordered these for us, I think, a while ago. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. And ever since we got it, we've been using it nonstop. Yes, this stack is amazing. We've been wanting to try Melt Cosmetics for the longest time. And when I first saw this, I thought it was like a really cool concept of eyeshadows. Like, I've never seen eyeshadow stacked like this. Yes, and I love like the magnet packaging. Yeah, super cute. They all come with a mirror. Yeah, which is convenient. And I had no idea that the shadows were this big. Like, they're really thick. Well, I actually hope they go down this thick. I hope they're not like thin. But the colors are so pigmented. They're like the most gorgeous neutrals. I wanted the Rust Stack, but it's been sold out forever. And I just put my email in for when it got back in stock because I really want the Rust Stack. Yeah, me too. But while I was on there, I just figured I'll get the Dark Matter one too because this one is nice. That one's really pretty too. Yeah. So it has every color you could ever need for like an everyday like neutral look. This is my favorite color right here. This color is called Unseen. Yes, Unseen is my favorite color. And then my second favorite color in this is the one right behind it, which is this like reddish brown color. It's gorgeous. It's called Enigma. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's like a nice cranberry shade. Yeah, you can put this in the crease, or you can like build it up on your lid into your crease and do like a nice blown out dark cranberry smoky eye or something. And then of course they just have a nice matte black. Matte black, yeah. And this black is really, really matte and dark. And this is like perfect to like blend out on like your lash line to make your lashes look fuller. Which I do a lot. Yes, it's perfect for like a smoky eye. So if you guys have not tried these, I highly recommend them. They're not super cheap, but I feel like the packaging is so convenient and you would use these like all the time that you would get your money's worth. And I also like that each color in this are colors that you can actually use, because I hate palettes that have like unnecessary colors that you never touch. But this is the stack that every single color you would need. You know what I mean? And they do have colorful palettes on the site, but I like that they combine the practical colors into one that you can create basically what every girl would want to create, which is nice neutral looks. Okay, and I have one more eyeshadow to talk about, and I typically don't buy individual shadows because I feel like they're kind of a waste of money, but I've had my eye on this color for a while. This is from NARS, and this is in the color Persia. Look how gorgeous this color is. It's probably not even like showing up as true to color on camera as gorgeous as it is in person. But this is like the most gorgeous burnt orange I've ever seen. This is probably like the perfect transition shade for any look that you want to do. And I feel like you can just bring this if you're going out of town with like one like shimmery lid color, and you can just pop some lashes on and just go. Yeah. So I feel like it's really versatile, and it's like a practical color that you need all the time. And the last two makeup items I have are lip products. Kelsey doesn't have any more makeup products left. I've been loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, and this is volume 1, so I'm assuming she's going to come out with other ones. I've been obsessed with this shade here, and it's in the number 6. Basically this entire top row is like so gorgeous, and like the prettiest like nudes, terracotta, peachy pinks. Like everything you need is in this first row, and they have like some primary colors at the bottom here, like these 3, to mix with some of the other colors. So this is perfect if you're a makeup artist and you like mixing colors and, you know, just creating like your own unique shades. Or if you're somebody like me who just likes to create her own lip combos, because I can't put on just one lip product. No, it's not happening. I've never done that, and I can't start now. So unless it's like a chocolate brown. Yes, that's the only thing that I won't mix. But everything else I always mix. And this shade number 6 I've been wearing a lot lately. with this Marc Jacobs liquid lipstick. But before I get to this, I want to mention the formula of these is very moisturizing and super, super creamy. So I highly recommend that you give this palette. I don't know if it's out yet. I probably should have looked that up. But I'm sure it's going to be out soon on the Anastasia website and possibly at Sephora. But this does come with the lip brush. It also comes with a tray, like a little palette that you can mix on. And it comes with this spatula on the end of the brush so that you can kind of like scoop it up and mix it to your liking. So I love that it comes with this double-ended brush. So highly recommend this if you're into like mixing lip shades and you just love Anastasia. And I have been mixing that number 6 shade with the Marc Jacobs liquid lip in the color Hot Cocoa. I don't know why this is called Hot Cocoa because it's not brown. But this is a really nice peachy color. I'm wearing it today over top of that number 6 shade. And I'm obsessed with this. Even though this is a liquid lipstick, it does not dry matte. It just dries like a regular lipstick, like if it were in like a lipstick tube. But it's in like a liquid lipstick packaging. So on my lips, it doesn't dry matte. It still feels like a little bit moisturized. I even wore this by itself to see if it wasn't the lip shade in this palette because this is moisturizing. So I wore this alone and it still dried like that. So the formula of this is like a nice pigmented moisturized finish. It's not matte. So if you're looking for something like that, I highly recommend this. And it's a gorgeous peachy color. I got like the whole set of shades like when I got this one, but this one stood out to me and I feel like it complements my skin tone the most. So Hot Cocoa by Marc Jacobs. Love this. Okay guys, so the next few products we're going to mention are skincare, and I have 3 to mention. So the first one that I'm going to mention is an oil. You guys know I've been trying to get more into oils and I absolutely love them. The Kiehl's one is my favorite, and I also really like the Caudalie Detox Oil. That's one of my favorites too. And I recently discovered this one. This is from Sunday Riley. This is the UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil, so that's what that stands for. And this is an oil for acne prone skin. So if you've been wanting to try an oil for a while but you've been kind of scared because you do have acne prone skin, you might want to try this and see how you like it. It's a really nice lightweight oil. It's like super lightweight. It's not greasy. It does have kind of like a funny smell, but that's because it's like organic and it's not supposed to have like a super amazing smell or anything. So on the front of the bottle, it does say for the management and prevention of acne and blackheads. This 1.5% salicylic acid medication dry oil clears congested pores. And it really does do that. Every time I use this the next morning when I wake up, my skin just feels so much smoother and just looks more clear and just radiant looking. So I just really like this oil a whole lot. It's good for all skin types, but especially if you have acne prone skin, or if you just have a problem with blackheads in general, this is a really good oil for you. And I've tried a couple of the other Sunday Riley oils that Kendra has, like the rose one. That one works really good for her, but it broke me out a little bit. So that one is a little bit thicker. This one is a little bit on the lighter side. And she has, what's the blue one? I have no idea. It's the blue one. She has a blue one. I forgot the name of it. I kind of want to try that one too. But yeah, you really like that one. But I want to give the green one a try because I do have more acne prone skin than Kendra does. I break out a little bit more. So I want to give this one a try to see how I like it. And this is something that I'm going to continue to have in my oil collection. So I really love this oil a whole lot. So the next product we both have this product. And this is a serum. And this is from Caudalie Paris. And it's the Vinoperfect Radiance Serum. Complexion Correcting. And I was kind of on the fence about trying this because I have been looking for a day serum that I could use, but most serums are meant for nighttime. Yeah. And this one, I read that you can use it morning and night. And it's supposed to be good for underneath makeup. So it's meant for you to use in the daytime. As you can see, we've used quite a bit of this. Yes. Mine is like already halfway, and I have only been using this for about 2 months. But this stuff is so nice. It smells so good. Really it has like a fruity grape smell because it does have grapeseed oil in it. Caudalie is known for like their grape ingredients. But I love what this does to my skin. For some reason, I thought it was going to like leave it greasy and like I was going to need like a tiny bit. But even if you apply like 3 or 4 drops of this and you press it into the skin, it just feels nice and moisturized and like balanced. It doesn't feel oily. I do a whole, like I squirt a whole, like squeeze this and just get the whole. Yeah, I get the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't do drops and I like rub this in. So this is good to pat or rub because some products you can't really rub, but this one you can do either or. So it's like a really good versatile product and easy to work with. Yeah, and this is very good for texture and wrinkles. So So if you're somebody who likes to use anti-aging products in the daytime as well as nighttime, I highly recommend this. We don't use this at night. We just bought this strictly for daytime.
Yeah.
And I've been obsessed with it. And when I haven't been using it, because we've had these favorites sitting like in our filming room this past week, and I haven't been using it the past few days, I've realized that my skin feels more dry.
Yeah, I need this.
So I realized that my daytime skincare routine needs this.
Mine too. I'm glad I did my research and found this because
It's
I was
so
trying
lightweight
to find a daytime serum and came across this, and it was like sent to me from God. It's amazing.
Yeah, so if you have not tried this and you're looking for a nice serum for daytime and you have combination skin, this is for all skin types, by the way. But even if you have like oily skin, this would be really nice. So my last skincare product has something to do with acne because I've been getting breakouts. It's so annoying. Like every time one goes away and I think I'm in the clear, another one pops up. So this has been saving me. This is the Trader Joe's Spa Tea Tree Oil, but you can get tea tree oil from anywhere. They have it at Whole Foods. They have it at Ulta. They have tea tree oil everywhere. Tea tree oil is pretty much basically good for acne, and I just use it as a spot treatment. So I'll dilute a Q-tip with water like underneath the faucet and then just dip that in here and just get it nice and wet with this, and then I'll just dab it on wherever I have a breakout, and it dries it up in about 3 days and it's completely gone. It's not that strong, but you're not supposed to use this like by itself, and That's why it's so strong. I didn't know you were supposed to dilute it.
No, you're supposed to dilute it. I used to do that.
I've been using it like that the whole time.
You have to use it with water. You have to use it with water because if not, it'll dry the crap out of your skin. So dilute it with water first, and it'll just help dry the pimple a lot faster. Because sometimes I don't want to use like a drying lotion or anything, because sometimes it's annoying because when I wake up, drying lotion is like all over my face. It's flaked on my pillow. This is just more convenient for me, and it's organic and natural. I've been using tea tree oil for a while actually. I just stopped using it in between the time because sometimes you just have to use something else then go back to something so that your skin thinks it's new again. You kind of have to trick your skin into using different products, kind of like your hair. Like if you like something, switch it up so your skin or your hair doesn't get used to something in particular. But I used to use the actual tea tree hut. I don't remember the brand, but it's at Ulta. It's like the green packaging. I used to use that one, but that one came
Body Shop?
Yes, thank you. It was the Body Shop. That tea tree oil worked really good as well. It works exactly the same actually because it's tea tree oil, but that packaging is so tiny that I used that up so fast, and that one came out like a dropper, kind of like an essential oil. It came out like that, and it was just inconvenient and too small.
For travel.
Yeah, but I guess because it's so tiny, you're right. But this is good to keep at home because it's like pretty big packaging. And I've had this for months, and it's been really helping to dry out my pimples a lot faster. So
the last product that I have here is a body care product because I live for these. And I can't pass them up at Target. And also I'm on Pinterest way too much, and I'm always trying something. And that's exactly where I found out about this product. Obviously, this product I already knew existed because I used to use this like back in the day. Cheerleading days because it was the most moisturizing thing for your legs. But I recently wanted to try this because on Pinterest I saw that you can use this to shave your legs. And I know y'all thinking, Kendra, it's wintertime, why are you shaving your legs? I don't like hairy legs at all throughout the entire year because I just don't like feeling prickly or just looking at my hairy legs. So I have to shave my legs year round. And I saw this on Pinterest. They say it works amazing and it makes your legs super soft. And I didn't even say the product, but I'm sure you guys recognize it. This is the Johnson's Baby Oil Gel Shea and Cocoa Butter, and it says it locks in up to 10 times more moisture. So I love this product. The only downside to this, if you put too much, it will get stuck in your razor. So you have to make sure you keep rinsing the razor off as you're shaving. But after I got out the shower, first of all, I was already moisturized, so I felt like I didn't really have to moisturize if I didn't want to when I got out. And also my legs felt so soft, like it really does take off the hair. And I just thought it was the most random thing. I'm like, why would I put that in the shower? I highly recommend this. A little bit goes a really long way. This is an oil gel, so it spreads like a lot better and more even on your skin, and it does smell really nice and light. I highly recommend moisturizing with this as well and shaving your legs with it, so you can use it for both. Okay guys, so that completes our January favorites. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to check the description box for our new blog as well as our new schedule so you guys can be informed and remember it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.